Hey, what's up everybody? So today I'm working on a chicken recipe. Now, not just chicken thighs, that's right, bone in, but I'm going to take the bone out. So essentially it's a boneless chicken thigh recipe, and it's going to be boneless chicken thighs that has the skin taken off of it, and it's seasoned and it's rolled in cream cheese with Italian seasoning, and it's made into these little balls, and then it's rolled up into the chicken thigh, and then it's wrapped in the chicken skin. It is delicious, I'm telling you. Takes a little bit of work. Now, if you can find some boneless chicken thighs with the skin on it already, and you just take the skin off, then that's even better. But I show you how to take the chicken thigh bone out of the chicken thigh. So, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But I do show you how to do it, and it is so easy to make. It is so tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. That's right. You will love this recipe. And I'll shut up now, and so I'll show you what you need. So let's go cook. All right, so the ingredients we're going to be using for this amazing recipe is chicken thighs, and we're going to debone them in just a minute. We're going to be using some fresh lemons picked right off of the tree. I love these things. Really, really good flavor, especially when compared to the grocery store lemons. I love the size and the flavors of these babies. All right, so we're going to need lemons. We're going to need some kosher salt. We're going to need some peppercorns or just ground black pepper. And we're going to be using some good old Italian seasoning. Now, the reason why I'm using the Italian seasoning is because it already has the oregano, the thyme, the rosemary, and the savory, and the basil, and the sage already in it. So I don't need to get a whole bunch of separate ones. It all has it in there. So that's what we're going to be doing. But first, let's debone these chicken thighs. One more thing. Before we start, I'm going to be using some avocado oil too, or if you have olive oil, that works fine too. Oh yeah, one more thing. We're also going to be using the Philadelphia, we're going to be using the cream cheese. Let me just say that. We're going to be using the cream cheese because we're going to be also taking the Italian seasoning and mixing it in with the cream cheese. They're going to get married. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So with this, you don't want to throw away the skin. We're pretty much just going to be removing the bone. You just kind of find that edge of the bone. Then you just cut along it. Just make sure you're careful with your knife and go slow. You don't want your knife to slip, and then you have a cut on yourself. All right, and then you're left with just that. And then you can go through and trim off some of the fat if you want. But remember, fat has some really good flavor in it, so don't go too crazy with trimming off the fat. And then if you see any veins on there that you want removed or arteries, cut that out. And then you remove the skin. That's right. You just kind of go slowly. kind of use your fingers to get up underneath the skin. You see like little layers of fat. All right, so there you go with that. Now you just repeat the same step till you get all the chicken thighs done, and that's what I'm gonna do. All right, and just make sure that you pay attention to what skin belongs to what piece of the chicken thigh, because you wanna make sure you don't have a piece that's too small. So just take your chicken skin and sit it on top of the thigh as you move along and cut up your chicken. Now, you do have some options with your chicken thigh bones. You can also make a little stock out of it or a chicken gravy if you prefer, but that's your choice. Just make sure before you throw away any parts of your chicken, think about what you can use those pieces for. All right, so now it's time for me to go clean up, wash my hands, and clean this stuff up, and I'll be right back. All right, so the next step is cut up some lemons. I love homegrown lemons. Look at the color of it. It's different than what you see at the grocery store. Different color. These are nice, dark, tasty. Beautiful, beautiful. And these make some excellent, excellent lemonade. Take your Tupperware container, squeeze all the juice. Now these are big lemons. You want enough lemons to be able to let your chicken thighs sit in. And if you have any cuts on your finger, be very careful because this will sting. Remember, keep track of what skins go to what thigh. All right, so you let them sit on 5 minutes on each side, and then after that, we'll move on to the next step. But, well, actually, while you're waiting for these to marinate for a little bit, you gotta take the cream cheese and the Italian seasoning and mix it up real good. So let's do that first, while we're waiting. This is almost like clay dough, so not too hard to do. And just make sure you have enough of this for each piece of chicken. Alright, so that looks pretty good to me. Since we have 3 medium-sized chicken thighs and 1 little one, then I think we have enough right there. Alright, sit them to the side and clean up this mess. Oh yeah, and by the way, make sure you don't throw away your lemon yet, okay? Because you can use some of this to have a nice zest, or even, squeeze a little bit more juice out of it if needed. So don't throw them away just yet. All right, so the chicken has been sitting in the lemon juice for 5 minutes per side, so 10 minutes total for this. And we have some preparation to do. All right, so I'm gonna take some of my avocado oil Like I said, you can use olive oil if you prefer. I do have a smoked garlic infused olive oil that I love to use in my recipes, but today I'm just going to stick with the avocado oil. All right, take out your thighs. I'm going to season them. Kosher salt, just a little bit, not a lot. And a lot of people wonder why. Here's something you might not know. When seasoning food with kosher salt, you ever wonder why people raise their hand high over the food instead of low and close to it? Well, it's because the salt actually covers more territory as it's dropping. So when you're close to the meat, you're only hitting certain spots. But when your hand is high, you're actually covering more territory. See, there you go. Hope you learned something from that. Some black pepper. All right, and then we're gonna start packing this baby with some good old Italian seasoning cheese balls. That's right, cream cheese. All right, so the smooth side is what you want to have facing down, okay? Remember that, because that's what the skin is going to go over. All right, then you're going to take your skin. I'm going to take each piece of skin, all right? And then you're just going to lightly coat it with some olive oil. I'm using my hands to rub it on. Take your chicken thigh. Take the skin. Now, this is the part that was actually attached to the chicken, okay? So just remember that. And you want to make it nice and snug. Just like that. See? Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. We go rinse my hands off real quick, and then we're going to season these up. All right, we're going to take some salt. Some black pepper. And just a couple little light coat of the Italian seasoning. All right, so now we're about to brown the chicken skin, and then we're gonna throw it in the oven. The oven is preheating right now for 400 degrees. And this right here on the skillet is a medium-high heat, just enough to sear that chicken skin. And we're gonna be using some good old avocado oil because this oil can take the heat. All right. We're gonna brown the bottom parts where the chicken is wrapped at because we want that to lock in. Okay, and once it looks like that chicken isn't going to fall apart, then you can transfer it over to your baking sheet. See, like the skin on this one right here, it's locked in, so it's not going anywhere. See, skin, it's not unfolding, so it's good to go. All right, now that we have that, the oven just told me that it's preheated to 400 degrees. So I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of more lemon juice on there. Get that nice tangy flavor. All right, time to put it in the oven. All right, so the chicken is done. Look at that. Nice and cheesy. Crispy skin. Lovely. All right, let's cut into a piece. Check it out. Smells so good. Oh yeah. Nice melted cheese with the Italian seasoning in it. This smells so good. Easy meal. So, if you guys get a chance, I highly recommend you go make some of this. This is so tasty. You can taste the little hint of lemon in there. You can taste the cream cheese with the Italian seasoning in it, and a little hint of salt and pepper. Delicious. All right, guys. See you in the next video. If you make this, comment down below. See you soon. Bye.